If you're struggling to gain your 4,000 watch hour, then come close because this video is for you. Recently I monetized my channel, and in this video, I'm going to show you the strategy I use to get this channel monetized, because sometimes we don't rely on views, because sometimes views will just fail us. We stop getting views. I stopped getting views when I clock like 2,500 watch hour. So I don't rely on views. I need to find means and tricks on how to gain this 4,000 watch hour very fast before I clock 1 year. So in this video, I'm going to show you the 3 strategy I use to gain this 4,000 watch hour. And the first two is for those that have gotten 2,000 to like 2,500 or 2,000 watch hour. They are looking for the remaining one. So the first and second strategy is for them, but the third one is for new YouTubers, like those that have not gotten enough audience on their channel, because you really need to get money even when you monetize. If you're a new YouTuber, you can as well use the first and second strategy, but don't use it always. Use it one or twice on your channel. The only problem on this video is that I don't know whether YouTube is going to approve it. That is the problem. So let's just continue. If they approve it, fine. If they did not, fine. If you're struggling to get your watch hour, you need to watch this video till the end. Hi beautiful people, it's Becky here. Welcome back to my channel. Here we make tutorial videos on how to grow on YouTube channel. So if this is what you are interested on, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified anytime I post a new video. To my returning subscribers, I really appreciate. So before we head over to the strategy, let me show you this on your YouTube dashboard. So on your YouTube dashboard, click on analytics, then click on watch hour. In your watch hour, you will click on 365 days. So here, down here, you will see that this channel, I'm using this channel for example. So you see that down here, this person got 5,000 something watch hour. So you write it down, then you come out from there, you go to this place that you are seeing $sign, the end. So you click on it, and when you scroll down, you will see that this place, the person got 3,026 watch hour. A lot of people are finding it difficult to understand this. Like some people, I'll get some message and they will ask me, please, why is it that I'm getting this 5,000 something on my dashboard? In my earning, I will get 3,000 something. So let me tell you the difference between both of them. The first one is the watch hour that you got since you started this YouTube journey, since you started posting on your channel, whether from short, from your long form video, or unlisted video, from your private video. So this is all the watch hour that you got on your channel since you started posting video. But the one that you got on end is the one that YouTube can use to monetize you. So those ones on end is the watch hour you got from your long form video and your live streaming. So I hope you understand this now. I hope you understand the difference now. So this strategy I'm going to show you today, make sure that you write it down, like you went to your earning and write it down, because that is where you will be seeing the watch hour that you got, whether it's really working, whether YouTube is counting it or not. See, with this strategy, you will know the watch hour that you got, whether 10 watch hour, whether 20 watch hour, that you are going to know. What you have to do for me is to write it down, write the date, write the watch hour that you got, that you think that you got that day. So on your dashboard, on your earning, on that date, check whether YouTube really counted the watch hour, because this is what I use. A lot of people are doubting it, but this is what I use to monetize my channel. Since I'm almost clocking 1 year, so I have to find means to get this watch hour, and YouTube counted it. This is the way you can gain your watch hour. Make sure that you write it down so that on that date you as well know that YouTube is counting it. Let's dive into the first strategy. Strategy is streaming your video. Just wait. I know you have heard this. I know that YouTube check the IP address. I know that YouTube check where your data is coming from, but just wait. We use strategy to stream our video. Like, wait and hear me out. So if you want to stream your video, you know that YouTube is not against your brother or your sister streaming your video or watching your video. They are not against it. So let's assume now that our second phone is our brother's phone, or our second phone is our sister's phone. So we are going to be making use of it. What you have to do on your second phone is that you need to create a new email address. Don't ever share Wi-Fi or hotspot between your phone and that phone. So if you're making use of that phone, just make use with a SIM card, another SIM card that is not connected with your Gmail address. So use another SIM card. So what you have to do on that phone is, you know that you always search for topic, you always make research on the next topic you are going to on the next topic you are going to talk about. You always watch other people's content. Just use that phone to do it. Use that phone to watch other people's video. Use it to make research on YouTube. Use it to find thumbnails. Use it to do everything you want to do on your YouTube channel. Just use that phone. After using it, in between the line, just type in maybe one of your topic on your channel so that it can pop out as a search, like YouTube search. Then when you watch that video, make sure you watch that video till the end, then subscribe. If you subscribe, you go out from the channel and start watching other people's video, comment on their video, watch their video. So after doing all this, maybe during the day, maybe in the night when you want to sleep, then you go over to this channel again, this your channel again, and go to the playlist and just put it on. If you put it on, turn play or if you turn it on, leave it there, plug your phone and make sure that you have enough data. So this your playlist will play throughout the night. So as long as YouTube is counting all those watch hour you gave other channel, they are as well counting your own on your own channel. So what YouTube is against is all this robot performance on your channel. Like they want real something. They want, like, when things are happening on your channel, it will detect is human being that is doing that, not robot. Maybe you're streaming your video all through the day without going to any other channel. So anytime you come to YouTube, you just watch your video and go. YouTube will never count that. They will never count that. If you're using the same Wi-Fi that you're using on your main channel, they are going to count only one, maybe the one view that you got on that channel. They are going to count it. But just make sure that you have this separate phone. This phone is not yours. It's yours, I know, but this phone is not yours. It's another person. Use it to make research on YouTube. Use it to do so many things on YouTube before streaming your own video. Please make sure that you don't stream the same video every day, like playing the same playlist every day, which leads us to number 2 strategy. So in number 2 strategy, what you have to do is to do a silent live streaming. You can use restream.io or you can use your YouTube channel live streaming to do this. If you're using your YouTube channel to do this, just turn your phone on silent mode, like put it on silent mode and maybe face your camera in front of your window or beautiful environment or something. Just leave it there to continue streaming. You can as well get watch hour from there when you stream up to 10 to 12 hours. Please let it not exceed 12 hours. Another thing you have to do is to get 2 or 3 phones again and start watching that video, that live streaming that you stream up to 10 to 12 hours. Imagine having 2 to 3 phones to watch that video. Like, you know that you are getting 30 watch hour in a day. So this is what you continue to do. Getting your phone, stream the video, like silent live streaming. You can do this with your restream. Just put it on, you get watch hour. When you wake up in the morning, you will just gain 10 to 12 watch hour. So when you put it on, then use the other of your phone and watch that video. Get your brother's phone, just put it on again in the midnight. When you wake up, you just off it. You have gotten, if you're using 2 to 3 phone, you have gotten 30 watch hour in a day. If you are up to 2,000, 2,500 watch hour for you to get your account monetized fast. So if you're a new YouTuber, you can as well try this, but I don't advise you, even if you're trying it, do it twice in a week on your channel. You as well need audience and people to watch your video for you to make money on YouTube after monetizing your channel. So for the last one, for the new YouTubers, you have to do this on your YouTube desktop version. So if you go to your YouTube desktop version, you click on setting, this setting down here, you click on it, then you click on upload default. If you click on it, if you click on upload default, then you click on advanced setting. When you click on it, you scroll down, you will see auto dubbed. You see auto dubbed, so you enable it. Before you enable it, make sure that you uncheck this particular one, uncheck it, and just use this one here. Just turn that one off. Just turn that one on. What this autodub do is that you are allowing YouTube to use AI to translate your voice, to translate your English. Maybe if a Chinese person is watching this video, like the language will turn to Chinese, and this will make you to gain a lot of views. Like any country that is watching this video, it will automatically turn to that language. So this will make you to watch this video. It always happen in maybe Japanese, in Hindi, like all this language, that all this country that doesn't understand English, it will automatically change to that person's, that country's language, and so that people on that country will watch your video. So the three ways you can be able to gain your views, you can be able to gain your watch hour. As a new YouTuber, please make sure you are turning on your cards, your end screen, because all these places you also get views from them. So when you get enough views from all these places, then you can be able to use the first and second strategy I mentioned on this video earlier. So I hope you find these tips helpful, and if you do, please hit the bell icon to be notified anytime I post a new video. I as well have so many videos on how to get views and get subscribers on your YouTube channel. See you in my next